Hi, are you or your family are planning to travel to Japan? I'm Dr. Mel. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Health.Faith.Fullness. As we all know, Japan has always been a popular destination for travelers all over the world. In this video, I want to share our relaxing and wonderful family travel to Nagasaki, Japan. Nagasaki is located in the west of Kyushu Island, Japan, in a picturesque bay surrounded by mountains on all sides. When I mentioned Nagasaki, what thought came to your mind? Usually, Nagasaki automatically evokes the memories of the famous tragedy. Please watch till the end as I share some tips you need to know when you travel to Japan. When traveling to Japan, a public transport is usually recommended as it is more convenient and definitely could help save more money by using the underground metro rail. I'm sure all of us are familiar with the famous Japanese bullet trains, which provide an easy way to travel across the whole country without the risk of being delayed in the airports. But in going to Nagasaki, we took the plane from Itami Airport as it is faster to travel by air. We were able to reach Nagasaki after 1.5 hours of flight. Our Japanese family recommends that if the distance between your place of origin and your destination is about 500 to 600 kilometers, you can enjoy the Shinkansen ride. However, if you go, for example, from Tokyo to Fukuoka, then it is cheaper and much faster to fly. How about the time to visit Japan? Is there a best time? Of course, my answer to that is your best and most comfortable time. It's because Japan can be visited all year round. From our Japanese family, they said the best time to visit Japan is of course during the cherry blossom season, which is between the last week of March and around the first or second week of April. These months are considered to be the busiest travel season, so expect that it will be more crowded and costly. So it is recommended that you book your accommodation, your hotels or Airbnb and flight in advance at least 6 months before you travel. Our family in Japan also adds that during autumn, it is also a good season to visit Japan. This is the time that it's not so hot, humid, or cold. And you can also enjoy the changing color of leaves around the last week of November to the first or second week of December. And the third best time to visit, if you like to experience snow, you must visit in winter. Wow, now we know the best time to travel. So, plan ahead. Another very important tip to remember is to manage your time properly. Be strict about time, be punctual. As trains, buses, and airplanes in Japan are very punctual. And another important travel tip is about your finances. For me, I would recommend that you purchase Japanese yen before leaving your place of origin. Because there was not much available yen here in our place, I purchased US dollars. You should always be ready with available cash as there are times that they don't accept credit cards. I was also able to use my debit card and withdraw at Lawson or 7-Eleven convenient stores. as the ATM machine in these stores have complete English translation. But there are also days that I cannot withdraw because it is offline. You can withdraw 50,000 per transaction with a maximum of 200,000 per day. And each 50,000 yen withdrawal, you are charged 90 pesos or 215 yen or 1.65 US dollars per withdrawal. So, not bad. There are many things to visit in Nagasaki, but we opted to relax and enjoy the magnificent views of the city. Nagasaki is indeed a good place to stay, to eat, and of course, to shop. We also found time to visit Dejima, an artificial island for trading built for the Dutch traders. It was restored back to its former look as Dejima Dutch factory in the early 19th century. This served as the only point of contact of Japan to Europe as early as in the 16th century, and served a major role in the modernization of Japan. I hope you enjoyed that modern day Dejima walk. And there's more. What about food recommendation? My personal advice, whatever food you are craving, whatever food you are curious of, then try it. For me, I tried untraditional dishes such as sushi, sashimi, and other Japanese dishes like tempura, wagyu, and rice dishes like turkey rice. Let me just share this story about wagyu. The wa means Japanese and GYU means beef, a high-end kind of beef. But recently, the term has been recognized as an exclusive brand beef. It doesn't necessarily mean that it is exclusively beef grown in Japan. According to our Japanese family, in 2012, Nagasaki beef became the best beef in Japan because of its high quality and taste. Wow! So this is one thing that Nagasaki can be proud of. The Turkish rice is a specialty dish of Nagasaki. It has pork cutlet, spaghetti, and rice pilaf served on a single plate. Nagasaki is also known to have the best tasting locally grown rice, particularly in Shimabara Peninsula, where it is grown on rich soil and a good source of natural mineral water, thereby producing delicious and healthy rice. I love all the authentic Japanese cuisine I tasted. It has unique ingredients, innovative flavor, very elegant presentation. The food highlights and flavor, very colorful, I know other Asian countries can do it, but I believe that nobody does it better than the Japanese. Nagasaki is a prosperous modern city with extraordinary and unique beauty of the city and its nature. Thank you to our loving family in Japan for creating a memorable experience with us in Nagasaki. Please watch my other video, how to grow your YouTube channel, and also know the reason why I created this YouTube channel. Thank you everyone for watching!